How did you use media technologies in the construction and research, planning and evaluation stages?
Firstly, we used a HD camera to film all the scenes in our music video. This camera had a very handy feature called auto image stabilisation that allowed us to zoom in and out without any blur, meant we could have very steady shots. We also used a variety of websites in order to make our music video. Firstly, we used a website called Blogger, which enabled us to display all of our work online. This allowed us to see our shot list, etc. when on set, which was very useful because it meant we did not need to go to a computer in order to see what shots we needed to film. We could just look on phones. This brings me to technological convergence. Because we were smartphones, it meant we could keep in contact easily, and when on set, we could use my iPhone to take HD pictures and upload them straight to Facebook for immediate feedback from our potential audience. Another website we used was SurveyMonkey. This website allowed us to create a questionnaire that we could easily embed to our blogs and share on other websites such as Facebook. Facebook was very useful for our group. Because we used it to share all our work to our friends, this meant we could get instant feedback, which is very useful. Because of Web 2.0, we could share and connect with many other online users. Another website we used was YouTube. YouTube allowed us to upload all of our versions of the music video so that we could share their video easily and be able to get feedback. YouTube was also very helpful in the research and planning stage because it allowed us to look at other similar artists and get an idea of what their target audience is. This being ideal for us in marketing our own artist. We also found our chosen artist by looking on Facebook. After looking for an artist and not getting any replies from any more established popular artists, we managed to get a reply from Nick Gardner, who we found on YouTube. Another website we used was Prezi. Prezi enabled us to display our work clearly and decoratively. We used Prezi for our storyboard, as just the images looked cluttered and unclear. But in a Prezi presentation, our images looked much better. We used various different software to do our work. We used Final Cut Express to do all of our editing on a music video, and used Adobe Photoshop to do all the images for our digipack. It was useful having both of these different software, as they're both industry standard, and we could make our work look much more professional. We saved our chosen song on MP3, and it was saved on our phones. This enabled us to play the song out loud during filming, so that our artist/actor could mime in time to the song. This meant editing time was much easier than it could have possibly been if we'd done otherwise. Another website we used was dafont.com. This website allowed us to pick and choose between a variety of fonts that would be useful for our digipack. This website has many different free-to-use fonts that look very good and suitable for our digipack.